Hey, my computer crashed. Uh, Apparently, I've been having like problems with my CPU overheating. It's been happening like all day. I don't really know what it is. I'll have to check it out later. It happened yesterday too. Uh, but hopefully it won't be a problem again during the stream. I should be able to just like sort of put it back and it should be fine. Yeah. No, I have a full on PC. Like it shouldn't be like just overheating randomly. I don't know. Maybe something like came loose on my PC overheat or on my PC. Yeah, the side panel. The thing is, it's my side panel is obstructed by the leg of my desk, so I'd have to move my whole desk in order to take the side panel off. I think maybe. I wonder. I also grabbed an external fan. Yeah, I'm underneath my desk instead of on my chair. Yeah, that would be why. I can just have it open. I'm not gonna take the whole thing off. I'm just gonna have it open and put a. I have an external fan. I don't know if it's gonna pick up on the mic, but I have an external fan that I'm just gonna point towards the CP, towards the computer. That seems like it'll work. Probably. Oh, and ping cord is going off because I had to restart the stream. Uh, yeah. I accidentally opened my mouth while pointing a fan that hasn't been used in a couple years towards me, which means some dust blew into my mouth. I think. Disgusting. All right. Everything should be back up, I think. Can the stream see stuff? No, it cannot. Very cool and very fun. Oh, right. It because doesn't remember. All right. Now can it see things? No, it cannot. That would be why. There it is. Oh, Final Fantasy is gonna get mad at me because I crashed. Oh, it's actually fine. I thought it was gonna yell at me, be like, don't you can't log in actually. All right. I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna turn on the thing to put into queue, and then I'm gonna go upstairs really quick and refill my water bottle because I need some water after accidentally blowing dust into my mouth. All right. Oh, it seems it made you the party leader. Uh, all right. I'm gonna leave for a moment and water. I hath returned. Oh, I guess I spent a little bit too long. Oops. I thought I had enough time to go and refill my water. I guess not. Ah, do we have Eisenstein acting as like a fifth party member? Wicked mortals, I shall melt your flesh and turn your bones to ash. Can you not hear game audio? Uh-oh. There. That should be better. I don't know if it's balanced correctly, but it should be hearable now. I don't know if pulling is a super good idea, but what's the worst that could happen? Oh, right. Defiance. Shit. I'm sorry. Oh. That is not the way we're supposed to go. Alright. Okay. Oh, I should be using my Berserk on just 3 Fell Cleaves. Instead of Storm's Path Fell Cleave. Because it's just more damage. Right? Yeah. I forgot that. Oh, I just realized I have interject and provoke mixed up. I was pressing 8 earlier to try and provoke, but I had it mixed up. Oops. Casting. Eh. This might be a bad idea. This is a lot of them. Alright. Oops. Alright. Up. Oh, hello. More? Ah. No, this is not the end. Alright. There he is. I never know what to do in terms of, like, commentary while I'm doing a dungeon. I'm always so bad at, like, talking during these. There we go. Down. Casting. Healing? I'll grab healing if that is. Alright. Aha. Oh. Quite rude. Alright. There's the progress. Oh. That is better than what I have. Oh, oops, I should have... whatever. Whoa. Maybe that's not such a good idea. There we go. That's an aetheryte. Are there more? There are. There's a lot more. Oh wow, that was a lot faster than I thought. Oops. But raw intuition charges so fast. I always feel kind of bad about watching the cutscenes because I'm especially as tank. I hope there aren't any mechanics I have to focus on because I just want to press my 3 buttons for a long time. I was worried that they weren't attacking me, then I was attacking Eyes Denied, which is fine. Well, probably not. If he dies, it's game over, isn't it? There we go. Come on back, Nidhogg. Where are you? There you. No. Disappointing. Hi there. That looks a little bit scary. I assume that's like an instant kill if we're not inside his little shield. Well, am I level 60 now? I think I am. No, that was something else. I have way too much XP to just gotten to level 60. Oh, there it is, actually. Loot-wise, what do we got? Panda. Otherwise... I didn't get the panda. Oh, oops, I forgot. I forgot to be polite. Yellow. Like 200k? Whoa. That's like a rare drop or something? Thou wast used my own eye against me. Time hath done naught to dilute thy kind's depravity. I have not forgotten thee, dragoon. Mine essence claimed thee once, and shall do so again.
No worm! This ends here!
We did all the work, and Einstein gets the cool final blow. Wow. Just like in D&D. Where you have a character that's dead for the entire fight, and then the cleric revives them, and they get the final blow. Whoa, is that the first time I've seen his eyes? He's red now. Is that red from blood, or did his armor just like transform red?
You gifted my people 1,000 years of suffering. Now I gift you an eternity in darkness.
How does he see? Yo, am I getting more crystal gems back? Yo. Why is it that one? The dragon, the dragoon, he doesn't need eyes. He just presses the jump button. Or something. I don't know. I don't know much about dragoon. I watched that video once. That's it. I'm aware of them a little bit from Pro Jared videos of all the other Final Fantasy games. Plot. Who are you? You look like an evil. Is that Eistonine? No. Who else has two eyes?
They are ours, Lord Eldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
Is this like history? Oh, am I getting a vision from
The worm lies
Eidolon?
broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world. But behold the terrible price we have paid.
Yeah, Echo.
My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain. We
I
traded
forgot what
our
it was
honor
called.
for the strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
But not in vain, my lord. Kreisvelga is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair. With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
This is the history that Isael was telling us, right?
Nay,
About how
my
we
friend,
betray, or not
I
we,
must
how
forsake
the
the mantle of
Ishgardians
king.
betrayed
Though
the
Nidhogg be
dragons.
defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings beyond counting. As one who partook of Ratatoska's strength, it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, no prince shall perish, but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
But Lord Haldreth, what then shall become of the royal line?
You look
Think of your
familiar.
people, my lord. Without a
You're
king,
for Tom.
who will the common man turn to in his hour of need? How will he find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him?
I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrill, for dispelling my remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, 'tis plain that Ishgard has no need of a king. But if you must bow to the demands of tradition, you need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown.
How did Nidhogg get an eye back, then? I suppose that's the big question this scene is setting up.
Fare thee well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins. With this lance shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
He's a silver dragoon? Compared to our black, now red dragoon.
What cruel jest has fate played upon us? Have we seized this desperate victory only to lose a king?
We can but act as our lord has bid. We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
Not I. My oath was to Lord Haldreth, and he alone. If he is not to be king, then I would hang up my shield as well.
That's a cool sword.
Will you abandon us too, sir?
I would wash my hands
You
of
look-
blood and betrayal, and
You're
take
familiar.
up an honest trade. Mayhap I
You're the
should
guy-
serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
You're the guy from the Chocobo Lands area. No? Oh.
We four, then.
He had a similar hairstyle. His beard did the same thing.
Forton, Hylanat, Durander, and Zemile.
Zemile? They just completely ignore the D? Alright.
But 4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty. Until the day a king rises once more, we must assume the role of stewards. We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making, and let the truth of this dark day die here, upon the battlefield.
ails you, friend? Are you wounded? You have borne witness to history. To the culmination of the first battle with Nidhogg. The legend of Ishgard's founding tells that our ancestors were led to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thordan. In the midst of their journey, they came to a wide chasm, where they were set upon by a great worm, Nidhogg. A furious battle then ensued, with Thordan leading the van. Though the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted. And with a mighty thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's eye, forcing the wicked creature into retreat.
Except that's blatantly not what we just saw,
Thus, did this eldritch orb become a sacred treasure of Ishgard,
right?
lending its power to every knight deemed worthy to bear the title of Azure Dragoon.
Because he had both eyes.
A rousing tale, is it not? Would that I could still believe it. But your vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt, save on one point. If Haldrath took both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull?
The way they hold the eye is so funny. It's like it has no weight.
Beneath every answer we unearth, another question lies buried.
Like, it doesn't look like they have any like grip on it at all to stop it from falling. It looks like it would just like roll off their hand. And then it looks like if you just like placed a basketball on your hand.
'Twas a fierce battle, but one I knew we would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought at your side. I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph.
I haven't held an eye, but I feel like a pretty good equivalent would be a basketball you put slime over. And you'd like maybe not weight wise, but like you wouldn't you would hold it with like two hands.
But we must first have words with Hraesvelgr. There are parts of this tale that the worm has kept from us, and I would know wherefore.
Alright, how about this? A dodgeball covered in slime. Is this a new mount? Mana cutter. No? Look at this thing. I can't fly in this area yet. That's a cool mount to have. With Nidhogg fallen, none save Hraes. I forgot how to say his name smoothly. Hraesvelgr remain to answer our questions. Let us trouble the worm again. And if Isart yet lingers at the zenith, all the better. I would have her hear the truth from the dragon's mouth. Still have like a grip on volleyballs though. You don't just like have them laying on your hand. You can hold them with one hand, but it's like still like grip them. You don't just like have them laying on top of your hand. Like, I don't know. Just like have them hold it with two hands. If they're holding one. When he's holding two, it's more believable that he would do it that way. But it's kind of obnoxious the way he holds the two of them. I don't know. Can I just warp somewhere? I can. Let's go. I love warping. Is that a blue quest? Oh, no, wait. No. I don't use a ticket for 100 gil. That's a waste of a ticket. This is a sanctuary? Huh. Oh, I have a level 60 quest to do. Oh. It won't let me gain any more experience because I haven't paid for more levels, I guess. I wondered if they would just let me level up continuously, even if I can't do the level quests. 'Twas you, was it not? The furious screams of the dragon cried far. You've slain Nidhogg, what more could you desire from this place? Will you not allow Hraefskar to mourn the death of his kin in peace? Spare us your sanctimonious judgment, Ice Maiden. We have a gift for the Great Worm, and a mystery that can no longer lie buried. Lady Iceheart, the Dragon Song War has all but consumed your life and claimed many of your followers. It is you learn the truth of its beginning, the whole truth, that we may at last bring this bitter conflict to an end. Sound the horn, warrior of light. I have the bad habit of just having my cursor right here in the middle of the cinematic cutscenes. Ruins them. Hello, Hraefsilgar. Oh, I heard noises like, oh yeah, those are words, and they're not. Impenitent mortals ever seeking to bury old wrongs under new. Impenitent? I don't know what he said. It's too late. I did sense the moment of Nidhogg's demise.
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
Yeah, you're missing an eye. I noticed that earlier. It would seem thou hast uncovered my secret. Unto the blinded Nidhogg did I yield one half of my strength. Yeah, that's why they were different colors. That makes sense. He can see again. He has depth perception. Woo! Nidhogg, what hath befallen thee? We are undone by covetous mortals. They did take Ratatosker's eyes and glut their appetites upon her essence. She is slain then? What madness hath unmade our peace accord? Did I not warn thee, blood brother? They have been untrustworthy creatures, these short-lived Elizin. But thou wert enchanted by the mortal maid. Thy folly hath cost Ratosker her life and me my eyes. Oh, my beloved Shiva, how swiftly are thy kin to make bestial by their appetites. Hrisvelge, 'twas thy blindness that did invite disaster unto our lands. Surrender thee an eye to me, and let that be thy penance. Nidhogg. Thy bested me once, but I was reckless. I shall need but a single eye to... Oh, they bested me once, but I was reckless. I shall need but a single eye to inflict enduring torment upon these traitors, and every child of their line. Yield to me thy strength, blood brother. My vengeance is begun. Alright, got some story there. Thou hast borne witness to a scene from my past. Whoa, hey!
It was yours.
Hello!
Your strength that sustained Nidhogg
Thank you
all
for the
these
raid.
years.
1 second. What's my shoutout command? It should be... Oh, I have caps lock on. Does that work? There we go. How was Minecraft? Thank you for the raid. And then thank you, is it New Fate and Tactical Slime for following.
Would that Haldrath had dealt the worm a killing blow.
We're in the middle of plot right now. When my brood brother did appear before me, bloody and blinded, his life was all but spent. He demanded half my vigor, that he might exact his revenge upon the mortals who had wronged us. Ran around
And
for a couple
so
hours.
you
Yeah, that's what you do in
acquiesced.
Minecraft.
You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
Thanks for the lurk. The peace my beloved so dearly desired had been shattered by her own kin. Their treachery claimed my brood sister's life and my brood brother's reason. Thinkest thou thy fits of indignation will move me to remorse? Go, mortals, take your unruly passions and leave this place. Your presence here spelleth naught but misery. Were it not for Shiva's soothing embrace, I would slay you where you stand. Woe betide you, should the bond we share ever weaken. He's saying a lot of words. Do, 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 do. Ooh. All right. Oh. I have better gear, don't I? Is that better? That might actually be better. That's weird. Uh, that's fun. That's a cool cut. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go back to my standard outfit though, just for the sake of consistency. I don't know, maybe once I get a full set, uh, it'll be better. Though he lifted not a single claw, 'twould seem that Hraesvelgr weakened his own manner of vengeance against us. Seal is just here the whole time, mourning? Or... Alright.
'Twas my life's goal to slay Nidhogg, but I find there is little joy to be had in its accomplishment.
But you have rid the world of a hate-filled creature, and ended a bloody war in so doing.
I lost my family to Nidhogg's flames, and 'twas with fury in my heart that I took up the lance. Every blow I struck in the name of vengeance. We were not so different, he and I.
I will not judge you for your deeds. I have not the right. Too many innocents have perished in the name of my greater good.
Yet even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete. We are short a great worm's eye. Of the pair which Haldreth took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear. What then became of the other?
Yeah, alright.
Why did
I guess that's
Nidhogg,
what we're looking
who
for
had
now.
taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong War, suddenly decide to hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard? Lord Commander. Aye. The deed is done. Nidhogg is slain. What? In the city? A battle with whom?
What's going on?
At once, Lord Commander. Hold firm till our return. Fighting has broken out in the city. Lord Emmerich was sparse with the particulars, but it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
Oh, I just realized. Apparently, I have my first command wrong. Oh, wait, no, I don't. The first command was redeemed earlier, but when the stream crashed and restarted first, it was able to be redeemed again. That makes sense.
I gave no order to attack.
Are we to mark the end of the Dragonsong War by spilling the blood of our own? Mayhap Hraesvelgr was right about us.
Hraesvelgr.
Let us away, warrior of light. The people must be saved from themselves.
Wait! I would join you! There has been enough violence. I will appeal to my people in the city and make them see reason.
Come then, Lady Iceheart. Let us write the final chapter in this damnable war.
They're finally on the same side.
A small army of heretics has invaded the city, Your Eminence, but there is no cause for concern. A sizable contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravanian assault, and the intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
Our plans proceed apace, then?
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics and the dragons both.
Oh.
And lend renewed fervor to their prayers for deliverance. Grant our guests what time they need to sow a measure of chaos, then order the Temple Knights to crush them.
Oh. Come on. He's being evil. That's such a bad habit. Don't do that. Don't be evil. The Ascian gonna show up? There he is.
The moment is at hand. Excellent. All shall soon be in alignment. It is time for the Bringer of Light to die.
That's rather presumptuous. I guess he's very confused. What's Iceheart doing here? He's not been in the loop.
There!
Comrades, sheathe your swords.
My lady!
She has come. Hear me, brothers and sisters! The war is ended! Nidhogg is no more! Aye, it is so! This adventurer and the Azure Dragoon laid the Great Worm low! The endless cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers' treachery. You have followed me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace. But Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends! He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard is dead! Let his hatred die with him, I say! Let us sheathe our swords and go in peace!
Have we lost?
No, my friend. Far from it. At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. And I, for one, would not forsake it. Peace?
Seize the witch! Let none escape!
Oh, come on.
Providing aid and succor to the wounded should be our first concern. If the heretics mean to observe the peace, then it would be folly not to do the same.
Hey, Orshvant, good job, bud. That was rather too close for comfort, but it would seem that the calm is returning to the streets. My mind, however, yet clamors with 1,000 questions. You return to Ishgard with the oddest of company, my friend. Give me the aiming. I wonder if I have enough achievement points to get a new mount. That, my friends, was rather too close for comfort. Praise alone that things did not end in bloodshed. I confess, I was more than a little dismayed to see you in company of Lady Iceheart. Whatever is going on? Beg pardon, you traveled to the Churning Mist together, along with Eistenine. Never was there more an unlikely alliance, no one so magnificently effective. Nidhogg dead, the heretics pacified? Father and Sir Emmerich must know of this. Let us break the news to them together. I will bring Sir Emmerich and the to the Four Temps Manor. Yes, an excellent suggestion. Very well, I shall await you there. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Alright. I bet I do have enough achievement points to get a new mount. But I'm not going to do that right now. Where do I find those again? System? No. Somewhere in here, I never remember. It's at the bottom. There it is. Yeah, I absolutely have enough. Oh, I have a wind-up Alphino I never claimed. Hey Midgard, I slayed your kid. I killed your kid. I think. If I remember correctly, I don't remember Nidhogg's relationship to Midgard Somer. I've just been calling him Midgard because that's easier than adding 2 more useless syllables. Grandkid? That makes sense. Hey Midgard, I killed your kid. Cry, cope. Yellow.
Praise Halone, you are safe.
You touched the E? Alright.
My safety was never in doubt, Father. For I had the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light by my side. We bring the most wonderful tidings.
He's so jolly. I like Korshvan's voice
The
actor.
infamous Lady Iceheart, here in Ishgard? This is most unexpected.
She has done much to quell the violence. The Inquisition may not approve, but we are glad of her presence.
Just kid? Ah.
And with the Great Worm's demise,
That makes more sense
even
with
our
like how
nation's
time
more
works
reactionary
for
elements will have
dragons.
scant grounds to press for her immediate impeachment.
My thoughts exactly.
What of the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelgr? That the origins of the Dragonsong War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our peoples into war.
The same scripture also describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule would be called into question.
Alright.
If both highborn and lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his knights 12.
But a single sip of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
If the Holy See knew of this and chose to remain silent, their crimes are grievous indeed. Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
Sir Emmerich, you cannot mean to raise this matter with the Archbishop.
Uh-oh. This guy's starting to give off, like, villain vibes here.
Pray consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries, what reason would they have to reveal it now?
At best, you will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Then at least the Archbishop will have shown his true colors. My friends, this war will never truly be at an end until the truth is made known. You must see what lies on the horizon if it is not. When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united. But now we have none. During the war, the highborn needed men to lead, and the lowborn men to follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question. Lady Iceheart will share the truth with her followers, and the Holy See will be powerless to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up united, and blood will flow in the streets once more. A divided Ishgard will not survive.
Yo, dragons are a... Really? They were clearly using gendered terms for, like, Nidhogg, Hraesvelgr, and the sister, though.
Tread carefully, Lord Commander.
My lady, is it wise to let him go? I sympathize with the Lord Commander's desire for reform, but to approach the Archbishop in this manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir Emmerich prone.
Though he comports himself as a realist, he has long dreamt of reform. 'Twas that idealism which first drew me to him, that which made me swear an oath to serve. We must not think of ways to hinder his cause, but rather ways to aid it, even should the Holy See cry heresy.
You cannot mean...
If the Lord Commander does not return from the vault at the appointed hour, I mean to go and fetch him.
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be declared an enemy of Ishgard.
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land. My loyalty is to the Lord Commander alone, but I speak only of what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
Lies and slander.
Forgive me, what rumors are these?
That Sir Emmerich is the Archbishop's bastard son. Senior clergy are not permitted to marry and sire children. But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
I just took psychic damage.
I labor to believe it. Sir Emmerich is truly the Archbishop's son.
He has never been publicly acknowledged as such. But the rumors have plagued him since childhood. That he rose to his current position, despite being despised as a bastard and accused of profiting from his father's influence, bespeaks the quality of his character. It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favor. Should our worst fears be realized, the Archbishop will not be so quick to execute his own flesh and blood, affording us time to mount a rescue.
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to threaten him, I shall lead the charge against the vault myself.
Alright, Einstein's coming round.
The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Emmerich's shoulders. I too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
Let's go. We love Harshfart. Harshfont. I said his name.
Reasonable.
You have motivation to be against
A knight
this.
lives to serve, Father. To aid
Or
those in
yeah,
need.
that's what I said. Oops.
There is no greater calling for a
Or
knight
Schwung.
than to save the life of his fellow man. I swear to you, on the sigil of our house.
I've been suspicious
really
of this guy.
Romantic, reckless fools, the lot of you. So be it. Make your preparations.
I thank you all for your...
Eist9, ever since killing Nidhogg and getting his long wanted revenge, is starting to become better here. I think I liked the armor when it was black more than now that it's red. But you know, person's more important than your armor color. He copied me. All right. Though your assistance is most welcome, I fear it will not be enough. Few as we are, we struggle to reach the Lord Commander. If we succeed, we must needs recruit others to our cause. Better pants. I think I might end stream. I don't think I have the time to do a whole nother quest here. So I think I'm gonna end stream here. Oh. Oh, you have time. Yeah. It's getting a little bit late. So I think, let me see. Is anybody streaming that I might raid? Gidio's still going? Alright, I'll raid Gidio. Gidio's been going for like 5 hours then. Jeez. Okay. I can't stream that long. So I'm gonna send you all off to Gidio now. I hope you either had or having will have a great day. Find me at all my links. Here they are. Follow me on all my things there. Join the Discord. Stuff like that. So yeah, see you Wednesday for I think my collab with Trump. Yeah. Bye.